Let's play! Whoa!
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the stream of God of War Ragnarok. That last part, Freya and I were exploring the abandoned village, and I'm pissed off I'm missing a raven from the village and the camp. But we're missing a few things in the camp. I was missing a raven somewhere else too. Where are we? We're in the western Bari Woods? How come the eastern one... I got nothing from here? Did I explore this? What the hell's wrong? Whatever. Actually, no. Where am I at now? There's one lore and something undiscovered. Okay. That's fine. I'd like that coffin up there. There's also one right here. Definitely been getting a lot of dwarven steel, which is good.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Nah, wait a minute. What'd I do for the other one? Am I missing something here? Is there like a small sliver that's like okay?
I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one. Let's try using a sigil.
To extend the duration of it.
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence.
Oops.
Well done.
Well done. Drops dead. What the hell do you even call that? Just pure dumbness?
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me. Perhaps my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost. Well done.
Much better, right? See, the thing is, like, when I see things like this, once again, I keep thinking of damn ravens right here. Wait, is that the way I want to go? I don't even know what the hell, what was hurting me there? Was there more poison I didn't realize? Oh, it's because of you. Once again, I just kind of ran right in there, didn't even think about, oh, that should be okay. What is going on here? Now hold on, I don't even... How the hell do you even handle these things? A herald of impending destruction, if ever there was one, a runic magic that flows through the 9 realms, is a delicate system. In times of peace, the magic is calm, like da 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 da. We can appear, causing a raw magic to bubble. They fuse together to become whites. Is that what, like, I need to, like, do a thing and then do it? Inferior beings that can't be hit by most attacks. They need to be locked down with a runic arrow before they can be attacked. That's what, see, that's what I was trying to do, but I feel like her sigil arrows are a little finicky. Like, here they are still.
Those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Yeah, when you do it correctly, it's not hard at all. Once vulnerable, they can be dispatched in a single hit, which causes them to be knocked away and explode, also dealing damage to enemies with a little luck.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
I'm going to guess that the lore is behind the MacGuffin. Actually, hold on a minute.
We don't have the equipment for this.
Ah, of course we don't. We'll never have the equipment for it. Story of my damn life.
Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
That was really awesome. Holy crap, it's like we're a whole nother area now, a whole nother realm. Whoa. What the freaking hell? I was like stuck there. So that makes me wonder, like, now that it's light here, does that change anything? Maybe that's why ravens weren't there initially. And look, actually, that's not even, that's just a regular, like, coffin thing. It's not even like anything like super, super important. Huh. Wow, this looks beautiful. You know what kind of keeps, like, nagging me a little bit? This is not, like, a strictly next or current gen game, right? This still had to be developed with a PS4 in mind. And look how beautiful it is. I can only imagine whatever next project they have, just utilizing the full power of the system. Geez, you know? Harmony. In a realm of peace, there's only one crime. A disruption of that peace. Look about you. The land and its people in harmony, in balance. As constant as the sun and moon. Yet, balance is precarious. Balance is easily lost. Cruelty. Vanity. Selfishness. These are the forces that would disrupt Vanaheim's harmony. These are the forces of the Aesir. We are a peaceful people, but peace cannot endure without force to protect it. Imagine the sands of Egypt on the PS5 hardware. Well, see, I know like a lot of people are wondering, like, oh, if there is going to be a new God of War game, is it going to be dealing with like which mythology, you know? And people keep saying like, oh, possibly Egyptian. But I keep wondering, like, at least with like Norse mythology, they had like reasons to go to different areas and different realms to show differing environments. How the hell is it going to work with Egyptian mythology? Funny enough, you know, me being Egyptian, oh yeah, I should know everything about, you know, Egyptian mythology. Nope, It's probably the one I know the least about. Yeah, sure, you got like Horus, Anubis, shit. Which one starts with like an H? Het? Hit? No. Shit, I don't know. But like, I barely know about a bunch about it, and I would love to learn more of it. But we'll see. I will tell you this: do not watch that Gods of Egypt movie that came out like 5-6 years back. It was not good, and I only saw part of it. I'm like, ugh. So we got the lore here, but there is something undiscovered, which we'll figure that out later. I'm leaving.
Kratos, I see something.
No, I see something. Hold on. What the hell was that?
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
No, just tell me now. So this is probably the other undiscoverable. And, we'll figure it out later.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
I mean, this looks pretty bulbous. Can we destroy it? Nothing's happening to it. No. How do I destroy the mother plant?
I think you have better luck burning it.
Yes, I'm dumb. So that time I did need the help because like didn't think I have another weapon to use.
My sigils can break through their shields.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Shield strike now.
I hope you didn't need that. Now notice, like, she's not going to be like a permanent party member. She's not gaining any experience, anything like that. So, don't want to get our hopes up.
Enemy behind you, Kratos. Behind you, look out! Enemies to your left, they're defenseless now. Right side!
It's nice doing that death by above attack. Satisfying. Was that Freya doing that? Jeez. Calm down.
Bifrost behind you!
Oh, crap. Damn it all.
This is the last.
Really? You just had to get that hit in, huh? Well, at least it's all taken care of, from what I can tell. All I know about that movie is that apparently everyone is white. Well, see, that's another thing, too. You're gonna call a movie The Gods of Egypt, and every single actor was, like, not of any form of Arab descent or Middle Eastern descent. Have at least one Egyptian. There are Egyptian actors out there.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Yeah, well, did he apologize? Did he say, like, I'm sorry it took so long or anything like that? I don't think so. Because as soon as we saved him, like, he just started wailing on us. What's that?
Now, how to get across?
Chain elements. Use multiple sigils to chain elements toward hard-to-reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained to each other.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Like that? I had the right idea, I just didn't... Needs to be further. There you go.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
I mean, that's right, her spouse, her ex-spouse, is a piece of shit. So... There is nothing else here, right? It's just that undiscoverable, which we think is that, like, thing dealing with the giants. I don't know. Damn it. Okay, here we go. To do what now? Poison cloud that tracks enemies. That's kind of interesting. Uh-oh.
Enemies on the left.
These things, this,
Use a shield strike.
I gotta say, the distance controller,
That's the way.
really doesn't hold charge. Or, like, it has, unfortunately, pretty weak, battery life.
Enemy behind you.
Ow. I don't know why I got so focused on that one little thing.
Right leg!
I guess that's everything. Do I even need rage? No. I'm good. All right.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Please don't say that. We gotta keep playing as Kratos. Oh. Where's your mama? Oh. Ow.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
I thought I could chain my stuff. Ah. I learned. All for what? Some hack silver, some resources? Yeah. That's actually a lot of hack silver. 600? And then some honed metal? The hack silver that I still refuse to use, even though I have... How much? A little over 47,000? And I still don't want to use it? I don't know why I'm like that. It's like any RPG I play. I'm too scared to use like those really good items like elixirs, mega elixirs, whatever. Because it's like, I don't know when I'm going to need it for real. I don't know. We were here. Never mind. Wait, can we do anything with these yet?
We don't have the equipment for this.
Of course we don't.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Okay. Are we going to have a happy reunion time with brother and sister? And maybe we have a good happy reunion time with Mimir and Brock?
Ready?
As I ever will be.
There better be nothing stupid behind this door.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty To save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Yngvi? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flophouse for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Lesson you want me to fix anything up first.
Don't run off without me now, brother. I've done what I can here.
Brock always knows how to solve these moments, huh? No, I want to open the chest. No, we gotta get Mimir first. Touch my ass. There.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can you stop and help a lady out, please?
Oh, what do you need? What's your Lunda again?
What you just standing around for? Creepy.
You're creepy. Shut up. What favor do you need?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. Was so frazzled I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
Just tell me what it is and sell me some AT&T while you're at it.
Don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving, but he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart, believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
She barely has moved. I want her to get up and walk around. Hi, doggy. You're doing a sploot? Let me see what stuff I missed here. Shit, she would not answer any of the questions that we had.
Didn't miss this.
It doesn't say what the hell we... Whatever.
Yeah?
First things first, we are going to upgrade. Nice.
Super sharp, and she'll keep you alive.
And I will also do another upgrade.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
I don't think you want to know the story. Now, I still think... What's here still? Oh, just like crafting... Wait. These are new? Oh, shit. Yes, they are. Okay, what do I want? +5 strength and 13 defense, or +5 strength and 13 vitality? I mean, I'm still kind of aiming for the damn... more defense here. Vitality, cool, but... We'll take a look at the stuff here. The Blade Dancer. Spitting Chaos and Evasive Embers evades do increased damage. Ooh. Stun grabbing enemy grants a gift of strength. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that. Just give me that. Nice. That means the Leviathan had 2 new things here, too. 7 strength and 13 runic, 14 strength and 9 defense. Come on, we know what the hell we're doing. Although, this gives him a busting of cooldown, adds a concussive wave at the end of it. Oh, hell, give me that. Give me the Stonecutter's knob. That sounds disgusting. Nice. Okay. Oh, you got armor for us? Oh, it's all Lunda's stuff. Oh, so this is what we need here. We need the broken cure ass and the bracer. Oh, so we need to find these and then equip it. Wow, these are actually going to be pretty damn nice if we actually can get it. Okay. So are they here though? That's what I'm a little bit confused about. Like, where exactly is it? Oh, we can oh wait, we need to repair these. We need a jewel of Yggdrasil's soul. Okay.
You make up your mind.
Could you shut up? Got a couple more enchantments here. Let's see. I don't want to do melee. Kind of like that. Blind and dazed status buildup. So we could do stuff for her.
You know what you want?
Nope. Ooh. I knew there was going to be something different. Considering this is called a simple resurrection stone, we got a superior one. Why change the note a little bit? Cannot be activated without your companion. Will not activate without your companion. I mean, it's the same thing. Why didn't you just use the same wording? So, large amount of health. I mean, I would like this. But since we already have a simple one crafted and on us, we can't do a superior, which is fine. Are we stopping here? Not just yet. I mean, in a little bit. But I'm still going over like what we have here. But in terms of story, I doubt we're going to do any more.
If you need more crap.
I'm probably going to need more crap. Just hold on.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love, focus on your work. You need to weave those tighter.
All right, what? I'm here. You guys are talking out loud. What do you need help with?
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim...
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
There are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
What do you mean by more than friends, huh? Are you guys talking more of, you know, instead of a light elf and a dark elf alliance, you guys got something else going on?
Do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
Oh, it's very obvious, sir. A couple.
Is someone going to ask me if I miss the light? Of course. How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that, it's shit. I am more than the Hive, more than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves, all elves are the same. Stubborn, brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away. Thank you for sharing.
I'm not gonna lie, I like her.
I hope we have a chance to talk further, Mimir. Always nice to meet a fellow scholar. And Kratos, I understand your homeland is famed for philosophers. When things quiet down, I'd love to hear their ideas. And your own.
I have nothing to say that will interest you.
Nonsense, brother. I've heard many a wise word past those sunburned lips.
It's all right, Mimir. My wife is much the same way.
Careful.
Quiet, but very deep.
Acceptable.
Whew. She loves me so much.
Oh, so they're married. Okay. So still can't do anything with this MacGuffin. I was almost absolutely sure that we were gonna get it here, like in Vanaheim.
Looking for something? We can head out the way we came.
I'm just taking a look around, see what we got. Maybe if I just punch it really hard like Chris Redfield, I'll unlock it. Nothing. No problem at all, Peter. You definitely get some rest. I'm about to finish this up anyway. So, I'm just kind of looking around and whatnot.
Done exploring, Kratos.
Can I talk to your brother?
Hey. Yeah, I'm glad it worked. Whatever you hope to do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
Okay. Now, what I'm curious about... Oh, yeah, that's right. I did this. I forgot I had it. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got new skills. So for the blades, the new skills that we got include this. No. So just an advanced version of these scorched things. So that's good. Significantly increases damage dealt. Furious Immolation. While Immolation is full, press L1 and triangle to activate. Enhances all blades of chaos melee attacks with burning explosions that build additional rage for a duration. Well, that's just really good to have. Let's see what else we got. Hyperion Grapple 2. Okay. Chaotic Rampage. Adds a powerful finisher to Chaotic Rampage. Where you just basically just hold down R1 to do like a fury of attacks. Okay. And then the Leviathan Axe. We got 4 new skills, including Pride of the Frost. Ooh, it's a new heavy attack finisher. That's really good, I think. Definitely going to get that. I'll do this all eventually. Whirlwind Throw. So you're going to head out to, you have this nick in your neck that you got to deal with. Oh, no problem at all, Queen Fan. You definitely have a wonderful night as well. Thank you so much for coming out. Switch stances. Oh, no, we've done... Well, we have this, but then... Once a new stance, press R2 to perform a ranged attack combo that launches enemies. How does that look again? Yeah, that really launches. Okay. Returning Storm. This one looks pretty damn nice. Like, it's not like just doing a nice little, like, recall whirlwind. We just do this whole, like, boom thing. Okay. We also have this. Oh. Well, that's interesting. You can just easily do the Frost Awaken just running. But you still gotta hold it. But that's good. You don't have to stand in place to do it now. Okay. That all sounds pretty good. What I want to track... Yeah, this is what I'm wondering. Where is it? So we have the desert, which I think I know where it's at, but the problem is I don't think I have the item needed to actually explore. So there's that. We probably had to hold off on this just for a little bit. The mysterious orb. I'm curious. I'm going to track it. So it's right here, but I don't, like... Is there, like, an extension? Like, I see, like, maybe, like, an opening for the river right here. I don't know if I can actually go here. Unless I gotta do it through here, but this is all still kind of closed off. What else do we have? 2 more of these. Oh yeah, the ravens. Damn it. I may do this off screen, find a couple of ravens that I missed. I don't know. Where's the favors regarding the shoot. What else was I gonna say? Regarding the armor pieces. Oh, see, that's not even a favor. That's the damn realm, the gateway. Look at this. Apparently there's another Draugr hole somewhere around here. So what do we have? I did everything here in the Southern Winds, supposedly. Well, besides undiscoverable, right? For Pharaoh's camp, there's still a decent amount. A raven, an artifact, 2 legendary chests. The Eastern Berry Woods, I'm just confused. Like, it says we got nothing. I don't even remember even coming out here, but I thought that was the path we took to get to the abandoned village. The fact that it's saying that we got nothing seems odd. Missed a Nornir chest, a raven, and 2 lore? I don't know. Missed a raven here. And I think I know what the hell the undiscoverable is here, but still. Anyway. Yep, that's probably going to be it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Next time, I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave those ravens alone for a time being. I'm going to come back here eventually anyway, right? To do everything else. So I think next time we'll just leave, like go back to the gateway. Or maybe it just depends. Maybe I can check this favor over here if I can. If not, then we'll just be on our way and take things from there. But today's been fun. Absolutely. I do apologize that the stream kind of stopped here and there, but I have to figure out what the hell's going on with that. But no, today was a lot of fun, and I'm going to try streaming tomorrow as well. It's not, like, absolutely guaranteed, but I'll see what's what, and then we'll take it from there. But, you know, I always appreciate you guys coming out here, and love you all so much.